What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our second stream of the day. This one won't be as long as our last one, but we did get the great one fallow deer to spawn. It was a hooded Irish elk, according to chat, and it was at 1,672 kills, so we're going to leave him on that map, and we're going to try to get the wolf, and then we're going to take them both out in the same stream in the future once I get both of them to be spawned. So, what's up, Elephant? Hope you're doing well, man. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Hopefully we'll be able to get 2 from 1 today. That'd be incredible. It's been a while since I've done the wolf grind, though, so we're going to have to get refreshed on what time of day I need to be going for them. Let's go 120. Yeah, Pillsbury, we got the great one, man. This is the second stream of the day, and then I will be making a short and stuff. We actually had a really good stream, though. It was only about an hour and a half stream, I think, for the last one, maybe it was shorter. And we got two piebalds, and we got 2 diamonds, and then we ended up getting the great one at the very end of the stream at 1,672 kills. It was an extremely wide hooded Irish elk, is what we got. And now we're going after the wolf, and we're going to try to kill them both in the future on the same stream. So we're gonna get the wolf to spawn, and then as soon as we get the wolf to spawn in, we're gonna go and take them both out. Whether it's today, tomorrow, just whenever, that's the plan. But like I said, I'm not the best shot with the wolves. We'll do what we can with them, but like I said, I have more practice on bigger animals. Well, we got that one, though. Yes, Elephant. Yep, that's what we got. So it's like the gray spotted my fur, and he has a huge Irish elk crack on him. I mean, like, it's really wide. If you guys haven't seen him, his picture is on my channel. Just go to my channel and go to the post section, guys, and you can take a look at him. I did take a picture of him through the scope of my gun. So if you guys want to go and look at the spread of his antlers, it is on my channel. Just go to the post section, and it's right there for you all. But yeah, we're going to leave him on the map for now, and we're going to try to double up with the wolf. So whenever this wolf spawns, whether it be this week, next week, whenever, we're going to be taking them both out the same stream. Let me see here. That is 717 on the wolf. So guys, we got a while to go on the wolf, I believe. We're only 717 kills in for the wolf. But I mean, it could happen at any point. But we are still pretty early in the wolf grind, so it may be a little while before we're able to shoot them both. But that's fine with me. And then, like I said, once we get this wolf killed, it is a one and done for me. I really don't care what color or what we get. I just want to get a great one wolf. I would like the twin souls. If I could get the twin souls, I'd be extremely happy. But whatever I get, I'll be happy with, because I love all the wolves. So we'll get one great one wolf, and then I think from there we'll take everything up on this map, and we'll bring this map back to our multiplayer streams. That's one of the reasons why I'm not really doing very heavy HM on this grind, is because I'm just wanting the great one, and then I'll be moving it back to this map for us to use at the end of the month. Oh, I did, man? That's awesome, Colton. That's sweet, man. So we're twins. Let's go. Yeah, I've got the Blade Rack Mocha, and then that was my very first great one at fallow at 350 kills, I believe is what it was. And then now I got this one at 1672, and it was according to you, it was the hooded Irish elk. So those are my 2 great one fallows. And I'm really hoping in the future that they get more variations for the red deer, because guys, I'm telling you, I would be all over the red deer if they just had more variations. I'm only going back here to check for solos, and these guys all look fine to me. Alright, let's move on. So you can tune back in? What do you mean, Pillsbury? I mean, you're always welcome to tune into my streams if that's what you're asking. Or my content, either one. Like I said, guys, I will have the short out for you all later. So once this stream ends, I will be immediately working on the short. I'm going to be showing off the 2 rares and the diamonds and the 2 diamonds that we got earlier in the day. That guy right there just absolutely refuses to be anything other than a level 6 or above, man. This wolf is so annoying. Like, the rest of them are on par with me. The rest of them know I'm wanting to be able to HM them. But he's just like, no way. Fives. There's more back there, but I can't see what they are. Oh, that's a bad shot. Well, I got it, though. Let's see. What else is back there? 3. So nothing else important back there. Alright, what's in our last zone on this side? Nothing. Interesting. So our other zone actually doesn't have any wolves on it right now. Well, guess we'll have to go back to that one later. You're missing the mocha? Oh, dude. That was... honestly, I didn't expect the mocha to be my first one. Like, I thought it was going to be like the hooded or something else, but it turned out that I did get lucky enough to get the mocha as my first great one fallow. Why did my four-wheeler kick make me get off on that end? You have a crush? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I don't remember when my first crush was. I really don't. I need to change my colors real quick, guys. Hang on a second. These maps don't remember your colors. Give me 1 second. I like using yellow because it's the highest contrast. There we go. Alright, dude, which way we heading, brother? Okay, you ran up this way? Oh, he's right here. That's easy enough. Pillsbury, all you have to do, man, if you want to be notified, the day that we decide to stream it, make sure that you have your notifications on for my channel. If you have all notifications for my channel turned on, then you'll be notified of everything that I do. And on the day that we get the great one, I will be making a post on my channel letting everybody know that that's going to be the day. So just make sure that you have all of your notifications turned on for the channel, and you should be good. No, don't do it. Don't run. That zone right there is so tough, man. I love that zone, but once they get to the back part of that hill, there's nothing I can shoot. Let's see. Did I get over here in time to be able to find these wolves? I was. There he is. That's what I was wanting. At least I'll get 2 out of this instead of just 1. And guys, I'm missing only 1 rare, by the way. I'll probably end up screwing them up because it's hard to tell at night. But I only need 1 more rare for the wolves, and I've got all the rares. I just need red brown. I've got all the other rares for the wolves. I just don't have red brown. So hopefully we'll get that one soon. Duke, what are you doing, man? Yeah, get back to work. I think Duke is trying to go straight to the animal. But I don't know why he wants to swim in like this cold weather. I mean, it's pretty harsh. Alright, Pillsbury, sounds good, man. Let me see, where is... Oh, there we go. Geese, hogs, or raccoon? If it was me, I would probably go for hogs. Out of all 3 of those species, I'd probably be more interested in hog hunting. I'm not very big on any of those, to be honest, but at the same time, though, just to choose for you, I would say probably hogs. Hogs or geese. Either one of those 2 would work for me. Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of an odd place to share that with everybody, man. But at the same time, I mean, like that's a good thing you have a crush, I guess. It's just a little cringy to kind of put that into a live stream. But I mean, it's all you, man. I mean, whatever you want to tell me is fine. It's just kind of an interesting place to put it. Guys, can mythical wolves make diamonds, by the way? Should I shoot them with the 308, or am I safe at all times to shoot them with the 300? For those of you who do the wolf grind, is it safe for me to shoot them with the 300, or should I shoot them with the 308 just in case? I'm gonna pop him with 300. See, can you stop for me, please? Did I get into anything? Looks like I got something that's gonna kill him. 3, 3, 3, 5. Darn it, man! He stopped one step shorter than I wanted him to. Well, I got him at least. I mean, that's good, Micah. I'm glad you have a crush, man. I'm glad she has a crush on you too. Maybe it'll work out or something. Alright, you're fine, man. You're okay, Micah. You're alright, man. Like I said, I hope I didn't make you feel too uncomfortable, but it was just kind of strange. I don't know how to reply to things like that. It is kind of an odd place to talk about it, so hope that didn't make you feel too uncomfortable there. I tried to do my best with it, but I really just didn't know how to respond to that kind of a comment. Hi down there. How you all doing? Yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to talk about whatever you want, man. I mean, I'm not judging you for what you're talking about. I was just saying that it's just an odd place. You know, we're playing Call of the Wild, and it's just an odd place to just randomly say that you have a crush on somebody. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's good for you and everything, and I hope it works out maybe in the future for you guys if you're considering dating her. But you know, it's just an interesting place to say it is all. But I mean, and there ain't much I can really say about it. I mean, you guys have a crush on each other. I mean, I hope that if you guys are going to date in the future, I hope it works out. That's about all I can really say about it. Because there ain't much to it, much else I could say about it. Hope you get what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no problem with it though. I don't know where this guy got off to. Is that one lane right there, actually? Yeah, it is. I think we got all 4 of them, but I think that one was going to run a little ways. I don't know where this other one's blood trail is, and Duke is wanting to take a sweet little time like he always does. Come on, brother. Come on, Duke. Come on, boy. Alright, Colton, sounds good, man. Glad to see you came back, buddy. We haven't had anything too special happen since you've been gone. Honestly, I didn't even realize the chat went from 8 people down to just 2. So people either don't want to watch the wolf grind or had other things to do. But hopefully we'll get more people coming back in here again. Oh, I know you are, Maka. You've been talking to me the whole time, man. I know you didn't go nowhere. Let's see. Come on, Wolfie. I don't know how far this guy ran. I made a very poor shot on him. That's the one thing about the wolf grind too that's kind of a turn off for me, is that I'm not the best shot at these things. I don't know what it is. It's just like I'm better at shooting taller, bigger animals than I am shooting the smaller animals. I do want a great one wolf because I think they're beautiful, but at the same time, I'm not a very big fan of hunting at night, and I'm not the best shot at these things. So, excuse me. I did not mean to interrupt your evening, sir. You just keep on walking now. You don't mess with me, and I won't mess with you, sir. Yeah, you better run. I don't know if those are from the same group or I'd shoot them. If I can find a piece of blood, I don't even know if I've seen the blood from this animal. I mean, if I could find his blood trail, so that way I could see what he's on. But I haven't even seen a drop of blood. Oh, there he is. Okay, he did die. Okay, good. Man, he was way out here. Good grief, that should have been easier. Oh, your dog had 8 pups? Oh, that's adorable, man. Where do you guys keep your pups at? Do you guys, like, put them in a box and, like, take care of them that way? Or do you guys, like, have them out in a shed? Those puppies are adorable, I bet. That is a big amount of children, though. That's wonderful, though. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that she was able to give birth easily and is doing well, I hope. I need to get my breath back. I'm a lot slower shooting wolves because I'm not as good at shooting them. Plus the snow is falling and that don't help any. It's a 2, it's a 3, 3. There's the 7. Got him at least. You grab a box, put them in there with the mom. Dude, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to put a picture on the community tab, you don't. I mean, obviously not Discord because that's for gaming. But if you want to take a picture of your pups and put them on the community tab, I'd love to see them. I'm a fool for for dogs and cats and all kinds of animals. But again, if you don't want to put it on there, I'll understand. But I would love to see the pups. That'd be adorable. I love little puppies and kittens. Like I always tell everybody, if you have an animal and it's fluffy and it's friendly and likes you petting it, it's going to be my best friend. Because I can't help but pet animals. Where's that level 7 at? I thought that was him at first, but that's just where the 6 died. Is he all the way back here? He is all the way back here. Okay. Alright, Colton, sounds good, man. A bear and a boar. Dude, you've been having some good luck with these great ones lately, my Colton. Colton, to be honest, man, I'm thinking about changing things up at the end of the year this year for the Trophy Lodge competition, and those people who won the Trophy Lodge tour last year, I'm thinking that I'm going to disable them from being able to participate this year because they have already won once. So I think that you and Wolf Boss will not be able to participate in the actual Trophy Lodge tour, but you guys can still participate in the favorite trophies. So I think that I might do that at the end of the year, just so that other people have a chance to win this year, if that's okay with you. So like the ones who win every 2 years, you'll be able to participate again. So like this year, you'll just be for the favorite trophy competition of it, and then next year you'll be allowed to participate in the actual Trophy Lodge tour again, if you're okay with that. Again, I'm running it by you to see if you think that's fair. You're a mod, and I also want to make sure that that you think that'd be good for the channel. Again, I still let anybody participate in the favorite trophies part of the competition because I want to see all the great ones and everything that people have to offer. But as far as the Trophy Lodge competition, I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to win, and that it ain't just the same people over and over again. So that's kind of my thinking process on it. Just wanted to see if you think that was a fair trade-off. I mean, like I said, I'll still come to your lodges. I mean, don't think about it that way. Let me clear this up. I'm still going to be visiting anybody's lodges that wants to participate in the lodge touring part of it. You just wouldn't be able to participate as the competition, if that makes sense. But I'll still stop by your lodge and check out all your new stuff. And I'll make it clear during the stream that that he is not that you won in 2025, so you're not able to participate in 2026. But I still wanted to come and see your trophies, so that's why I was coming. I don't know if you're still out there, Colton, but just wanted to see if you thought that was fair. Well, either way, we'll see. Like I said, we'll have people that'll be posting on the channel all throughout the year. So if I think that other people have a chance and they have like a lot of other trophies they got throughout the year, I might change my mind on that. But I just think that'd be kind of fair, so that way it won't be like because there's a lot of you guys that are like really avid grinders, and I don't want it just to be the same grinders every single year that win the Trophy Lodge. I want to make sure that other people have a chance to win as well. So we'll see. We'll see how many trophies get posted in the Discord and stuff this year, and I'll try to make the judgment on that. Micah, I've been playing the game and I didn't see chat until just now. You said wow. Did you find something? Are you playing Call of the Wild and you found a trophy? That's a bad shot. Oh well, I mean, I was still gonna kill him though somehow. Crap, I'm scared off the other ones too. My bad. If you guys can hear that, there's a fire truck that just passed up my house, so sorry about that if you guys heard that in the stream. That was way too low of a shot. Honestly, I am debating this grind overall, guys. I mean, I like the wolf grind, but a lot of me is thinking that I might just let this one go because I just don't like hunting at nights, to be quite honest with you. I love the grinds. I want to get a wolf great one. I mean, like, I really do. It's just, like, right now, I'm even losing the mind for it at the moment just because it's nighttime, and I'm just not very big on that. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to pursue the Great One Wolf very much longer, to be honest. It's just that I'm already almost 1,000 kills in, and that's kind of the thing about it, is that we don't know when it's going to spawn, and I really wouldn't want it to show up on a multiplayer stream and somebody take it from me. So, I really don't know. I've never actually heard of him, Micah, so I really can't comment on that. And honestly, and also, like I said, I don't like judging other people based on like their content or how they behave in their streams or whatever. So I wouldn't comment on that either way. But yeah, I actually would. Now that I know, okay, you said Flinter. Actually, I think he's great. That's very much all I'm going to say about it. I actually disagree with you. I think that he's actually really good. He's just one of these people that doesn't scream when he finds stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some people like me. It's just giving ADHD that whenever I get overly excited, I'm going to overextend my emotions. Which is why I think that Scarecrow also is a screamer whenever he finds like great ones and stuff, is because he like gets overly excited just like I do. Flinter is just more chill. You know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely excited when he sees stuff. You can hear it in the snappiness of his voice. Like he gets really excited about it. He just doesn't yell about it. That's just his personality. But yeah, he's definitely very, very fun to watch in my opinion, and and I think that he shows plenty of emotion in my opinion. So I'd actually have to disagree with you a little bit there. I think he's a really great YouTuber. I enjoy watching all of his content. I've actually been enjoying watching his big game pro hunter stuff here lately. He's been launching that really old hunting game that used to be very popular before like Call of the Wild and all these bigger games came out. And I'm enjoying watching the stuff on that. I think it's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna say I killed 3 here. I don't know if I got 4, but I really don't feel like tracking all day. So I'm gonna claim this one, and then I'm gonna say that I got 3. Excuse me, I am trying to speak. Rudeness. How far did this guy run, man? I mean, Duke's not following a blood trail, so I'm pretty sure that I killed him, because I have the perk where your dog will find the animal without tracking the blood sometimes, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing, is running me straight to the animal. I'm coming, Duke, but you run faster than me, brother. What's up, Ivan? Welcome to the stream, man. We got an Irish elk. We got the hooded Irish elk to show up today for the fallow deer. He is still on the map, but we're going to attempt to get the great one wolf before we take him out. So we're going to stream for the rest of the day trying to get the great one wolf to show. Hopefully he does. We had about 12 people in the stream, but since then we went back down to our normal numbers. So I'm guessing that it's the great one species that people aren't really interested in watching. And I'm assuming it's where it's at night time. I'm not a very big fan of this great one grind myself, just where it's at night. I'm really hoping that we get this one really soon, though. Like I said, I would have actually dropped off already on this grind, and I would have just left it behind, because I'm not very fond of the nighttime hunting. But at the same time, I'm already almost 1,000 kills in, and I just worry that if I go back to using this as multiplayer, that the great one's going to spawn during a multiplayer stream, and someone's going to take it from me instead of letting me have it. So that's kind of the reason why I decided to go ahead and just try to finish this grind, is just to make sure that whenever it does come back to the multiplayer streams, that we've already got a great one. Can't figure out. Okay, so the other big one's gone. I'm keeping the level 4 in case you guys are wondering. That level 4, I'm keeping him for HM. The other wolf just got away from me before I could shoot it. But what you been up to, Ivan? Hope you've been doing well, man. Go on, Mimi, go lay down. My dog is trying to get me to cuddle her, but she knows that she's not allowed to cuddle until she's had a bath, and she hasn't had a bath. The 14th, man. Yep, July 14th. Legendary, let's go. We got a legendary wolf. Man, it's been forever since I've seen a diamond potential wolf on my map. Let's go. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna shoot this wolf real quick, and then I got my mother-in-law texting me now, so I gotta respond to her. Give me 1 second. Let's get this wolf real quick. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to text my mother-in-law real quick. All right, we're good. Let's see, where is it? Where did that wolf go? Here's his blood. There he is. Oh, it's a troll. Are you serious? Come on, man. First diamond in so many runs, and it's, or excuse me, legendary in so many runs, and it's gonna troll me. Ah. Rough, man, rough. Can't do nothing about it, though. Well, that's awesome, Micah. Well, that's cool. So technically, so we celebrate our birthdays in the same month. That's awesome. Dude, that wolf, man, that wolf. I'm gonna have to give him a name or something because he just will not come back as anything small. I'm trying to HM that one zone there because they're usually too close to me to be able to shoot them. I don't know if that was a good shot or not. I'm gonna bring him down, though. Oh, it's a mythical there. That should have been good. Anything across from us this time? I wish it would stop snowing. It's so hard to see. There we go. I had to turn off my light so I could see. Dude, there's been nothing on that shoreline. Oh, there they are. They just now spawned in. Okay. Well. 3, 4, 7. Yeah, guys, something bad has happened on my road. So if you guys hear like sirens or anything, that it's just from where there's something that's happened. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, something bad has happened on my road, and there's sirens and trucks going up and down and everything. Do I drink energy drinks? No, I do not. The closest thing to an energy drink that I drink is pop. So no, I don't drink them. They can be quite addictive, and I'm just not really into that kind of stuff anyway. I have tried one before. Back whenever I was working one of my friends had some G Fuel, and he wanted me to try G Fuel, and I thought it tasted pretty good. So I mean, I probably would like them. I just don't drink them very much, or I don't drink them at all, rather. Just not a fan. I don't know where this guy fell. But that's why I have a dog. What's a preacher wife? I'm pretty sure it's a preacher's wife, is what he was saying. That's pretty cool, Mike. I think you have the same birthday as them. That's pretty cool. I wish I was a better shot at these wolves, that's for sure. Duke, what are you doing, man? Like, I wanted them to track way back there, and he just came all the way out here. I don't know if he's just decided that he wanted to track a different wolf entirely, or what's going on. He's after something, though, apparently. When I pick this one up, I wonder if it's the mythical. Because if it's the mythical, that means I made a bad shot on him. If it's not the mythical, then my dog was chasing a random wolf. Yeah, he was just chasing a random wolf. I mean, I thank you for the help, Duke, but I mean, like, I literally took my four-wheeler over there for a reason, man. What's up, Raven? Sorry, Duke, I didn't mean to pull you away, man. I need to go over here and grab this wolf. Forgot to grab my level 7. Where are you, buddy? At least I think I forgot to grab him. Did I not? Well, I thought I forgot to grab him. Apparently, I got him. Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. All right. Now you can track the wolf, Duke. Whatever wolf you want to track, brother, take us to it. Oh, it's right here. Well. Oh, there's the mythical. So he did come all the way over this way. It must have been a bad shot. Must have made a bad shot on that mythical. I thought I made a good one on him. It shows you how little experience I have shooting wolves. Mike, I'm pretty sure he just did a typo, man. I'm pretty sure he knows how to spell your name. It just looks like he got a couple letters in the wrong places. Oh, Duke. Come on, brother. I wish he would actually run like my other dog does. My pointer dog on this game, Buddy, he actually will run behind me and like stay right with me. But Duke, he's he's got his own personality. Duke does. He kind of runs when he wants to and walks to me whenever he doesn't feel like running. And then he'll randomly swim in the ponds instead of going around the ponds. Cracks me up. It's one of the reasons why he's my favorite dog to use on the game, though. Hey. Oh, goodness. You guys are alright. Just chill, everybody in chat. Some people have a hard time spelling, and sometimes there's typos that occur. Can't see what any of them are, unfortunately. Golly, guys, I don't know what's happened outside on my road, but it sounds like it's bad. There's just sirens everywhere, man. I think it's been a bad wreck or something. I hope everybody's okay. Nope, they didn't go that direction this time. Oh well. You weren't in trouble, man. None of you guys got in trouble. I wasn't mad at any of you. I was just letting you guys know that I'm just that I'm like I said, I couldn't tell if it offended you or not, so I was just letting everybody know just to kind of chill and chat that mistakes happen. I'm trying to look out for everybody. I don't want anybody getting mad or offended at somebody for accidentally misspelling their name or something. Alrighty. I about shot them first. I need to shoot this group first. 3, 5, 3, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. You know you're Unc whenever you're singing that song. When you're singing that song, you know you're getting up there. Dude, I hated that song when it came out. It played everywhere. Dude, that's such a violent animation for when they fall over. It's just like, ugh! You're 400 into your 11th Great One Bear grind? Dude, I don't know how you're grinding so much, man. Like, I would consider myself to be like somewhere in the middle of an avid and casual grinder. I definitely grind more than the average person, but I mean, play the game more than the average person, but it's not like for hours at a time a day. Your passion, man, I mean, that's awesome. Honestly, I don't know if you're interested in trying to be a content creator or at least just a streamer like me, but I think you've actually do pretty good, Mike. Colton. If you just made it like a small channel just to show off your great ones whenever you got them and things like that, I think that you might be able to grow a little bit if you're interested. Again, if you're not interested in doing anything like that, that's totally understandable. I'm just saying that from all the trophies that you're getting every week, I really think that'll help out if you ever decided to do it. Okay, Micah? Okay, I'm sorry, man, but the fact that you just said so means that you intentionally spelled his name wrong. Why did you... What's up with you, man? What's the point of doing that to Colton? He literally just says you spelled my name wrong again, and you said so? Dude, you literally just confirmed that you intentionally spelled his name wrong to tick him off. Why are you complaining about other people misspelling your name if you're going to do it right back at them? Don't be spiteful, man. I mean, come on, man. People didn't intentionally misspell your name a few minutes ago. And like I said, some people have a hard time spelling, so I mean, like, it's not something to be upset over. I mean, just chill, bro. You don't have the equipment to stream? I mean, you play on PlayStation, and if you have internet, you can stream. I mean, that's all you need is this PlayStation and link it to your make a YouTube account, and then you just link it to your PlayStation, and then from there, whenever you stream, it goes live. Again, you definitely don't have to, but all you need to stream is just your PlayStation and then a YouTube account. You didn't, bro. I thought about it to spell it the right way and did, but then after I posted, I realized I did it wrong. I mean, if that's true, then forgive me for accusing you. But at the same time, man, I mean, like you can't argue with the fact of how that sounded. I mean, Colton literally told you, dude, you misspelled my name. And usually when people make a mistake, they apologize or say that they're sorry, and then they try to fix it or something along those lines. But the only way you responded was by saying the word "so." And I mean, that looks a little sus in my opinion, because if you just said "so," I mean, it sounds smart aleck. So I mean, yeah, I'm sorry if you're telling the truth and just overlook what I'm saying right now. Again, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it really did come off as though you were trying to be spiteful to Colton. So from where he tried to correct you a few minutes ago. Again, if it ain't the case, then just overlook what I'm saying. But I mean, to me, that just didn't seem like that you had made a mistake to me. Oh, okay, Colton. Well, I mean, like I said, man, I mean, you definitely don't have to try to be a YouTuber or anything. A lot of people just like to play the game and then just join other people's streams and tell them what they got, because that's totally fine. It's just that you have so many great ones, man. I mean, in my opinion, if you were to open up a YouTube account and you wanted to do YouTube, your very first video, in my opinion, should be a trophy lodge tour. I mean, whether it's just you walking through your lodge and just playing music and just showing off your trophies, or if you wanted to talk during it, you could. I think that'd be a very good intro video for your channel. Just walk around your lodge, show people your trophies. Tell them how you plan on doing YouTube, and if they want to join, make sure they join. And then from then, just stream and then post shorts like I do. I think that you do really good, Colton, because you're a very avid grinder. You're always getting trophies, so I think that you'd actually have a pretty good chance at YouTube. Plus, you're still really young, so you have plenty of years to grow. Me, I'm kind of getting to the middle point, so it's like I'm a little bit more crunched to grow than most people are. But you're really young, man. So I mean, you have plenty of time for your channel to blossom over the next few years, if people enjoy your content. Plus, where you're a moderator of mine, if your channel ever does grow to be about the same size as mine, we could even do collabs together and stuff. Like, I wouldn't mind to do that. As long as I've gotten to know you for a very long period of time, and you're trying to be a YouTuber and you're around the same size as me, then I wouldn't mind to do collabs with my mods. So that could be something we could do in the future too, Colton, if you're interested. Like I said, most YouTubers have their circle of people that they do stuff with, and usually they grow with their circles. So I feel that my mods would be a pretty good starting point for that, if anybody did YouTube on their own. Great one, man. I have 3 mythicals in one spot right now, guys. That's not bad. I got 2 mythicals side by side over here, and then I got 2 other ones on the other side, or excuse me, 1 other one on the other side, I should say. Nope, that's a 2. Where's the other myth? That's a 7. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna take 1. Like I said, I'm not great at shooting the wolves, guys, so I usually don't try to chase them. Once they run, I pretty much just say, okay, that's good enough. Yeah, so I'll just take 2. Micah, man, you're so confusing, brother. Nobody was ever mad at you, man. And nobody's ever gonna hate you just for making mistakes. Like I said, I just gotta stay on top of my people. I can't let people, I mean, like I said, even if it was unintentional, I mean, I've still gotta watch out for my viewers, you know what I mean? So I don't want anybody you know, bullying or harassing other people or trying to be spiteful on my stream. And like I said, I'm not accusing you of that at all. I'm just simply saying as a broad statement, anybody who does that kind of stuff on the channel will not be tolerated. So I mean, like I said, I just gotta show my authority to that. But at the same time, nobody hates you and nobody's mad at you. They just gotta make sure that nothing like that was actually happening, you know? And like I said, unless there's repetitive reasons to actually make me think that you really are doing something intentional, I'm never going to just straight out get mad at you, ban you or kick you or anything like that. I'm always somebody that tries to be extremely lenient. But, and like I said, you don't do this very often, Micah, so I mean, that's the reason why I'm believing you that it was an accident for right now. But if you were to like let's say that somebody were to come into chat, and like every single stream they were doing stuff like that, then yeah, eventually I'd have to step in and just tell them, no, I'm sorry, I'm not believing you anymore. But like I said, man, you're pretty good in chat and everything. Though there has been a few issues in the past, but I mean at the same time, I mean like I said, you're enjoyable overall, and nobody's gonna hate you for making mistakes, brother. I just gotta stay on top of my people and make sure nobody's getting bullied or harassed. That's all. What's up, Gunsmoke? Buddy, we've had a lot of luck today, man. We've had a lot of luck. I mean, I don't know if you read the title to the stream or not, but we got the great one Fallow deer to show up at 1,672 kills in. It is currently still on my Teowara map, but it was a huge hooded Irish elk, and it was beautiful. But we're going to be trying to get the wolf, and whenever the wolf spawns, we're going to try to take them out in the same stream. So that is kind of our plan with the great one right now. We're going to get the wolf to spawn, however many kills it may take, and then whenever the wolf appears, we will then take out both the Fallow and the wolf on the same stream. If I don't decide to quit the wolf grind. Because, like I said, the wolf grind ain't that enjoyable to me. I don't really enjoy hunting at night. So, but I do have fun doing it. It's just the time of day that bothers me. So, as long as I continue enjoying the grind, we'll continue doing this. But, yeah, that's kind of our plan right now. Micah, please, look, I know that you're just trying to apologize, but I already told you that I believed you, man. And I told you you're not in any kind of trouble. But earlier in the stream, I told you not to bring up sin or anything religious based in the chat, and you just said I'm a sinner. Again, let's try not to say anything about sinning or any kind of Christian-based beliefs in the chat, because that can offend people in this world today, sadly. And I just don't want anybody feeling like they're being pointed out, and I don't want anybody getting mad or getting offended. But like I said, man, I mean, like, you're fine. So, I mean, don't panic. You're good. I'm just doing my job as a YouTuber, protecting people, making sure that nobody's getting bullied or harassed. Like I said, I'm not accusing you of anything, man. So just chill. Just go back to having a good time in stream, Micah. You're good. Oh, thank you, Gunsmoke. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I know. I'm really excited to shoot him. But like I said, it's a second great one for that species for me. So I'm not like I'm dying to shoot it, but I am looking forward to shooting it. Right now, I've never been able to take out two great ones in one stream before. So I would like one of them to be the new great one, which is the wolf, and then the other one to be the fallow. So that's kind of my goal, and I'm hoping that my third fallow is the third great one I want, and that's the big rack. Those are the three that I wanted the most. So the blade rack was the number one, and I got it first. And then now we got the Irish elk, which was the other one I was wanting. All that's really left for me is to get the big rack, great one, and I'll have all three racks that I want for the fallow. So fingers are double and triple and quadruple crossed that I get all three of the ones that I wanted. That'll work. I don't want to shoot the level 4. I have so many wolves in certain zones that I'd like to manage a few of them if I could. Did I get anything important? I did. Alright, good. Oh, you're fine, Micah. Again, man, like I said, you're not in trouble. I'm just trying to protect you, because there is some very cruel people out there in the world that if you talk about religion at all in the chat, they could literally tear you apart if it offends them, even if you're not directly talking to them. So, like I said, I'm only saying that to you because me personally, I don't mind it, but I just don't want anybody getting offended in chat or an argument breaking out about religion on chat because that could be a really bad thing. And I don't want anybody, you know, getting into a fight and getting their feelings hurt and stuff like that. So that's the only reason why I'm telling you not to say that. Yeah, I'm just looking out for you when I say those kind of things. But yeah, man, just relax, have a good time in the stream. You never got in trouble, and I'm not mad at you in any way. I'm just doing my job as a streamer. Dude, that flashlight in the snow, it's so blinding, bro. You have to use it to be able to see the tracks, but it is so bright at night. One second, guys. Let me refresh my stream real quick. There we go. My stream, for whatever reason, was cutting off the top of my phone. So if anybody was like trying to call or text me, I wouldn't have been able to see. So I had to reset the stream real quick. But we're good. Was the wolves over here? Guys, why are you over here? This is not your drink zone. I bet they were on their way in or something. Yeah, because their zone is right there, so I don't know what they're doing over here. I don't see anything special, though, thankfully. Alright. What's out there today? 7-3. Now, guys, like I said, my wife is in the doctor's office. I needed to go ahead and let you guys know this real quick. My wife is currently in the doctor's office, and her appointment should be in about a minute. So whenever she texts me and lets me know that she's done with the doctor's appointment, I'll have to end the stream. But for now, we're going to keep going. So we're now just waiting on the wife to get out of the appointment. I'm guessing that we'll be having another 15 to 30 minutes is my guess. Or, excuse me, 30 to 45 minutes. I don't know where 15 came from. Dude, my wolves on this bank are just not wanting to come in for whatever reason. We're only going to go home with one wolf this time in this zone. That's interesting. Now, like I said, my respawns for the wolves have not been acting normal for a while now, so I'm really hoping that we're going to get lucky and just get a fast great one. That's what I'm hoping for, is that we'll get a sub 1,000 great one on this wolf grind. Because, like I said, I ended up getting diamonds right off the bat without even doing HM. I ended up getting like 10 or 12 diamonds off the bat. And I got all the rares except for like just a couple. So, my fingers have been double, quadruple crossed that it's going to be happening soon. I'm hoping I'll be one of those lucky wolf grinders that gets it sub 1,000. So that way I can just say, okay, I'm done with the wolves and be able to pull everything up. Because this nighttime hunting is getting a little bit long. I love the grind, I just don't like the time. Only one shooter in this group today. Or tonight, as it were. You should have a shorter grind for your third since it was 1,600 kills. I know, Colton. That's what I'm actually hoping for, man. It would be incredible if I was able to get my third fallow deer on a sub 1,000 or sub 2,000 at least. Just like we did this time around. That is kind of my goal. But like I said, on Call of the Wild has been very calm to me. Like I've only had 2 grinds. Let me think about that for a minute. Yeah, I've only had 2 grinds that exceeded 3,000 kills. And that's of all the great ones I've gotten. So I've been very, very lucky on Call of the Wild that I have not had any like dramatically long grinds. And I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, I'm really hoping that the third fallow deer that shows up, I really do hope it's a quick great one. And to be quite honest, I'm kind of getting keen to shoot that thing. I really do want to stack 2 great ones and shoot them in the same stream, but the wolf is one of those great ones that's like you don't know when you're going to get it. And I don't want it to be like thousands of kills later before I'm able to shoot that great one on fallow. So I might put a poll out on the channel tonight and let you guys vote on whether or not we shoot him tomorrow or I'm gonna leave him on keep him on the map until the great one wolf shows. It's just the great one wolf grind is going to be a lot slower than the fallow, for one, because I have to be very picky on my shots. I'm not a very good shot at the wolves. So I have to just take what I can get, and then whenever they run, I have to let them go. Until I get more practice. So that's another thing to take into consideration, too, is that it could be a while before I get this great one to show up. Due to numbers. You never know, though. The RNG could be nice and just push one out for me all of a sudden. I'd be more than thankful to the game if it did that for me. Because this is a one-and-done great one for me. I don't know if I'll ever go back to the wolves after this. I just really love the species, and that's why I wanted the great one of the wolf. It's just that I don't like nighttime hunting. That's the reason why I'm just one and done with it. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I hear you all over there. I'm actually thinking about moving one of my zones, though. There is a zone that's behind the zone we just left, and it's down in this little corner, and I've actually thought about moving my middle zone over there. That one pond where it has that little bitty part that jets out, I've thought about replacing that zone, because as soon as I shoot, they go behind that mountain, and it's almost impossible for me to shoot more than one at a time out of that zone. And I'm thinking about trying to see if I can, about HMing that zone and then moving it somewhere else. It'll only be one zone, but I think it'd make a big difference. If you guys heard that, like I said, there's something going on outside my house. I don't know what it is. Let me actually look outside real quick, guys. I want to see. Yeah, the road that's connected to my road, there's like 5 fire trucks coming out of that road right now. So something bad happened down that road today. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping that everybody's okay that was involved. Hush, Mila. It's okay, baby. Well, that felt like it should have been right in there. Well, I'm definitely keeping him on the map for now, Micah. Like I said, that is currently the plan, is to shoot him and the wolf in the same stream. But again, where I'm only taking about 1 or 2 wolves out of every zone, it could be a long time before the great one shows up on this grind. But then again, as long as I'm doing 2s every single zone, I mean, you never know. I mean, we went today from 706 all the way to 756. So I guess that's pretty decent numbers. Like I said, we'll figure it all out in time, man. It's just I'm not sure if I want to wait that long. Because the thing about it is, think about it this way, Micah. I could actually go ahead and shoot the one that I've got, and then start my next grind for the 3rd fallow deer. And then if I get the 3rd one and I still don't have the wolf by that time, I could then stack the 3rd one. So that's what I thought about doing, is actually shooting the great one fallow tomorrow, and then the 3rd fallow deer is the one that I'll stack, if we haven't got the great one wolf by then. That was kind of my idea. So that way we can go ahead and just shoot him and have him as part of the huddle. And then tomorrow, or whenever the great one wolf shows up, if it shows up first, we can just abandon the wolf grind at that point and just start hunting and just hunt for the 3rd. But if the 3rd one shows up, then we can just abandon the fallow grind and just focus on the wolves. So that right there might work. I might actually do that. Yeah, Wolf Boss, we got him, man. 1,672 kills in. He was a huge hooded Irish elk. Max score of 174 or 274 rather, one of the two. And whatever the max is, I don't know. I'm not thinking Momo fallow deer at the moment. But yeah, we got him on the map currently, and I was gonna stack him and then wait for the great one wolf and take them both out at the same time. But the more I think about it, I'm thinking I might go ahead and just shoot him tomorrow, and add him to the lodge, and then we can just start immediately grinding for the third fallow deer, and then do fallow deer and wolf. But I'm not sure if I want to just keep him until that happens or what. Will you look on your Kodak and see how many diamonds you have from playing the whole time you've been playing since in the game for all species? I don't think that there is a way to see how many diamonds you have. I mean, I wouldn't mind to show you guys, but I don't think there's a way to look. If there is, I don't know where to go. Yeah, guys, I don't know where to go to check on all that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So this is inaccurate, guys, because like I said, I've been playing on the PS4 a lot, but for the PS5, if this is correct, it says I have 184 diamonds, over 8,000 golds, and over 21,000 harvests, and then I have 7 great ones from the PS5 era. So that means that all my other great ones came during the PS4 era. If that's correct. Like I said, I think that the codex is inaccurate if I'm not mistaken, guys, but give you an idea, I guess. Is there wolves around here? I thought I heard wolves attacking me. Let's see. 6, 6, 3, 4. Sounds like I'm in a golf club. 4! We'll take the 6 out of this herd. Or group, rather. Dude, do you have to walk, like, right into the water? Thank you. I had to turn off my flashlight. I was getting blinded by the snow. 6, 5. I don't think I have anything too special in there. I think I'll take one of these 6s. It's a 3. Alright, we'll take 1 and 1. 6, 7. Yeah. I didn't see a 7 there, though. If there was a 7, I overlooked him. Ah, come here. Yeah, guys, you gotta remember that I've spent about the same amount of time on both consoles. So, right now I'm approaching, I think it's like almost 2,000 hours on the PlayStation 5. And I had about 3,000 on the PS4. So, well, no, about 2,000 on the PS4. So I'm about even either way. So I either have 4,000 to 5,000 hours in the game, give or take. Since launch, at least. But like I said, I've only been grinding since 2021, though. Where did this guy... Oh, he's down here dead, ain't he? Yeah, he didn't run. He's right there. Never mind. I was thinking he ran for some reason. Alright, Mike, it sounds good, man. If you have to go, it ain't no big deal. Like I said, the stream's probably going to be over when you get out of karate. But it's been good having you here, though. Alright, Colton, sounds good, man. I'll see you when you get back, buddy. Hopefully, my wife can text me at any time now. Like I said, as soon as she texts me, I'll have to leave. Oh, they're going to charge me. Guys, this group is actually... Oh, no, they decided to flee. Shoot. I was getting excited there for a minute. I was like, that whole group is going to come and charge me. Wimps. I was hoping I was going to get intestines there. At least he's going to go down. You guys remember that old commercial, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Right now, I'm more in the mind for what would you do for a great one? A great one wolf. What would you do for a great one wolf? Sorry, it's really cheesy, but that's what's going through my mind right now. Is that him laying right there? I thought, yeah, that's him. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Duke, I didn't need you, man. But yeah, off stream, I'm thinking I might do a little bit of a change there. And just to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about, this zone that's right here that has this little bitty pivot out here, if you guys remember, every time I shoot a wolf, they just go over this little mountain here, and I just can't make a second shot at them. So I was thinking about taking this zone up and then moving it over here, behind this zone right there, because there's a zone that's right there in that little corner. And if I could put my tripod up here, I could just shoot down there at that corner every time. So I'm thinking I might do that on the off stream and give it a try and see if I like it. We're not going to worry about it right now since I'm over crunch for time, but I am thinking about maybe making a change to the wolf grind, just that one little spot change. See if that makes a difference. Mythical. Ain't bad. Getting a lot of mythicals today. One legendary and several mythicals. Be nice to see a fabled. Is that the mythical right there in the middle? Can't get it to spawn it. Yeah, okay. We're going to go for an intestine shot. Or wait, actually... Yeah, we got time. It's just 2:30, so we can go around our zones again, actually. Get double the respawns. Where did he go? Nope. I'm sure I killed him, though. That should have got him. Although he's going to go all the way over there. And now he's dead. Womp womp. Apparently I didn't get the intestines, or if I did, that's not a good shot for the wolves. As you guys saw with the fallow deer, you can shoot the fallow and the intestines, and they don't go far at all, but looks like the wolf might be a different story. That was more of an experimental shot than it was anything. Any wolves over there I need to take care of? That's 2, 3. Nope, nothing over there. Sadly, we're going to have to run all the way over here to get this wolf, though. There's actually another wolf right there, to tell you the truth. 3, 6. And there's a tree in the way. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? And again. Womp, womp, wow. Alright, Micah. Sounds good, man. Jay, that's very familiar, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've heard those words before. You're gonna have to tell me what you're saying. Is that? I think that's karate lingo, isn't it? Am I thinking correctly? I'm a black belt in Taekwondo as of 2014, but I think that you're talking about. I think that's karate lingo, but I could be wrong. I might have to start doing the double rounds on the wolves. I used to do that for one of my Great One grinds, where whenever I would shoot one of them, the rest of them would just kind of hang around all for the remainder of the drink zone, and I was able to do 2 different runs in one run. So I might have to start doing that for the wolves. Shoot whatever's there at the start of the grind of the knot, and then Dude, I don't know what is up with my shots, dude. They're just not landing on these wolves. That's another reason, too, that discourages me from doing the wolf grind, guys. Is I'm just not a good shot with these wolves at these distances. I don't know why, either. I just stink. Oh, that's cool, Jay. That's neat. So do you have, like, your own school? Yeah, what you guys think was gonna happen? I mean, seriously, bro. Y'all thought you were gonna be able to kill me? Jay, actually, whenever you joined the chat earlier, I saw that it said, like, J83. There's a YouTuber that I watch. I'm not, like, a dedicated watcher for anything Marvel Rivals, but, there's a few YouTubers that I watch play the game, and J3 is one of them that I'll kind of watch from time to time unless his language gets out of hand. But yeah, for a minute there, I thought it was J3 in my chat, and I was like, I didn't know he played Call of the Wild. don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but J3, he's a Marvel Rivals streamer, and I watch him from time to time. He can be a little bit heavy on the language, so I'll leave if he gets a little carried away. But he's a lot of fun to watch. Along with like Flats. Flats is a good streamer for it. And I used to watch Necro some, but he's kind of filthy though, so with his language, so I don't really watch him too much anymore. Which they all are, which is kind of sad that there isn't really any clean Rivals streamers. But that's the only way you can chill and watch the game anymore. Anything else, Duke? I think that's all 3 of them that we shot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, guys, this might be what I have to do, is actually do 2 rounds. So shoot them go through all the zones after I reset time and shoot them all, then come back around the second time if it ain't 3 o'clock yet. Yeah, this was the zone I thought about changing. Like I said, I've only got like one little opportunity to shoot something off this point, and then they're gone. So. And again, guys, if you want to check out my great one, Fallow, that spawned in our first stream today, either go check out the stream towards the end of the stream, and you can watch me actually spot it and everything. Or if you guys want to go just to my channel and go to the post sections, I do have a picture of him on there if you just want to look at him. But he's a very, very wide Irish elk. Hooded. Sorry, I couldn't get my words straight there. Oh, I got them both. Nice. First time I've double tapped today. Give me one second, guys. My wife just texted me. She's not on her way home yet, I think. Let me just jump across here and grab these 2 real quick. We're at 771, guys, in case you're wondering what the kill count is. Like I said, this grind is going to go a lot slower than my other grinds because I'm not the best shot at these wolves. So I kind of have to just take the easy shots and then let the other ones run. Give me one second, guys. My wife is talking to me about her doctor's appointment. Yeah, my wife had like a swollen place underneath her knee, and she went and got it checked today, and they think that a vein is ruptured, and they're doing some tests on her and stuff right now. So hopefully everything turns out to be okay with her. She's just texting me about it a little bit at the moment. Did I hit the male? I don't know if I hit the male or not. Hang on a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully you all are still here. My mom called me, and she kept me on the phone longer than I expected. But I am back now. Give me just a second. Let me pick up this wolf, and then we will reset time. Yeah, my phone shut off, and my dog is going crazy due to the commotion outside. There we go. me 1 second. I gotta text my wife real quick. She was talking. I didn't get to catch up with her. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean for all this to come up. Mom called me, and then everything else happened. Let me refresh my stream real quick. Make sure that I'm caught up with everybody. All right, we're good. You did Goken Ryu for about 4 years to Greenbelt. I was thinking about incorporating loosely into my system as kind of a homage to that system. That's pretty cool, man. I hear that. You saw the post? Yeah, no, man, we got him. Yeah, no, I'm excited about it. Like I said, we'll do a poll tonight, and I'll let you guys vote on whether or not we're going to take him, and then actually stack the third one instead of him. Because I'm kind of in the mood to shoot him tomorrow, to be honest, guys. I'm actually thinking I might shoot the fallow deer tomorrow, and then work on the wolf some tomorrow maybe, or we may just continue. We may just do both. Because tomorrow we're going to have a longer stream tomorrow at 4 hours, instead of 3 today. So we might do that tomorrow instead. We might go ahead and just shoot the great one at the end of the stream, and then just maybe focus other great ones tomorrow. I'm really debating on whether or not I want to do this wolf grind anymore, guys. Like I said, I love the grind itself. I just don't like what time of day it is. I'm just not a very big fan of hunting at nighttime, so. He probably would, man. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, Jay, but I'm sure that it would, though. By the way you're explaining it. I'm not sure what a kata set is. Like I said, it's been years since I've been in karate, so a lot of my terminology has escaped me. I still remember all my lessons, and I remember all the stuff that I've learned, but I don't remember the terminologies and different words and stuff from it. Well, drop that one. And now my wife is calling me. 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I didn't expect all this to come up at once. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, that was my wife letting me know that she was on her way home, so this is where the stream is going to have to end. Like I said, I'll put a poll out to you guys for you guys tonight to vote on whether or not you want me to shoot the great one tomorrow and then focus on stacking the third one instead. And then we'll be live again tomorrow from 2 until 6. So I'll talk to you guys then. If anything comes up tomorrow that I have to delay the stream, then I'll put a post on the channel, but it should be on time. But either way, guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure that you guys are here for the stream tomorrow. Make sure you guys vote on the poll tonight. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the next stream. Peace out, everybody. Have a great evening.